Good afternoon, Kernan Elementary. Thank you. All right, so we are here today to celebrate our final PBIS assembly. And as you know, I've been talking about it all month so far, this is all about our PBIS All-Stars, our Kernan All-Stars. And I have a little message that I wrote that I want to share with you because it's about what it means to be a Kernan All-Star. So throughout the 21-22 school year, that's this year, we've learned about and celebrated 9 character traits. They were responsibility, respect, honesty, self-control, courage, empathy, grit, teamwork, and safety. Every month, for 9 months straight, we talked about a different trait and ways that you can show that here at school and at home and even in our community. These character traits are key to being successful students in school and adults in the future. We teach you about these at school because we know that they're important to understand, value, and practice your entire lives. Not just here, but your entire lives. Today, we're going to celebrate students that have shown these character traits every day, all school year. None of us are perfect. We all make mistakes, me too, and bad decisions from time to time. But the key is that we learn from our mistakes and we make better choices next time. Our Kernan All-Stars do that. They are responsible, respectful, honest, and they have self-control. They're courageous, empathetic, and they have grit. And they use teamwork and they demonstrate safety in all that they do. Today we're going to acknowledge the importance of these traits and celebrate our students who practice and model them here in our building. The students receiving Kernan All-Star Awards are role models. They're role models for their classmates, they're role models for younger students, they're role models for older students, and they're even role models for adults, including myself. They do what's right because they know it's right. So, with no more waiting, let's call them up here and give them a special award and a special goodie bag. These are our Kernan All-Stars. In no particular order, I mixed them all up so you don't know what grade and when. All right, Mr. Spink for physical education. Physical education was able to nominate a student from each grade level. So Mr. Spink from PE chose a Kernan All-Star, and that is Reina Aravello Vallejo. Ms. Hughes in reading chose a Kernan All-Star. Hers is Rachel Bennett. Ms. Carpone in 2nd grade, her Kernan All-Star is Sherry B. Mr. Batista in physical education chose an All-Star, and that is Asaya DeGraffenreed. Mr. Spink in physical education chose a Kernan All-Star, and that is Liliana Guzman. Ms. Pence's Kernan All-Star is Angeline Haley. Ms. Stanek in the library's Kernan All-Star is Braxton Harris. Mrs. Shevlin's Kernan All-Star is Aiden Tahe. Ms. Liskowski and E&L's Kernan All-Star is Urian Hernandez. think has another Kernan All-Star, and that is Ogu Poti. Mrs. Krigo in music, her Kernan All-Star is Chai Chu. And Mrs. Eddie's Kernan All-Star is Julia Jackson. All right, I got a bunch more up here, but let's give a big round of applause for these Kernan All-Stars. All right, moving on. I've got a whole bunch more here. Mr. Brady and ENL's Kernan All-Star is Ed Lerju. Mrs. Hughes' Kernan All-Star for reading is Soraya Lester. Mrs. Keller's Kernan All-Star is Estefi Muela Nevea. Ms. Stadnick's Kernan All-Star, Adam Maya. Ms. Scott and Mrs. Sabara are sharing a Kernan All-Star. They chose Romy Nar. Ms. Stadnick's got another Kernan All-Star. That is Susanna No. Mrs. Krigo and Music's Kernan All-Star, Rebecca Paul. Ms. Zober in 3rd grade, her Kernan All-Star is Samia Pajanik. In Mrs. Liskowski's ENL class, her Kernan All-Star is Saray Ra. In Ms. Judicki's class, her Kernan All-Star is Julia Saw. Another one up here. We've got from Ms. Ward's class in 4th grade, Kernan All-Star, Samuel Saw. All right. In Ms. Krigo's class for music, her Kernan All-Star is Serenity Cypress. Ms. Shepard in art, her Kernan All-Star, Joseph Torres. Mr. Batista in PE's Kernan All-Star, Wiley Vasquez Cruz. Ms. Mush in 3rd grade, her Kernan All-Star is Angel Wynn. All right, again, let's give this big group of Kernan All-Stars a round of applause. The next few students that I call up here are what I would consider double Kernan All-Stars. These students were nominated by not just one staff member here at Kernan, but 2 different people for their amazing behavior, character traits, personality, and the way that they just carry themselves and act every day here at Kernan. So, Mrs. Campola and Mr. Batista both nominated David Mancia Magana. Stay up here, David. All right. This next student was nominated by both Ms. Shepard and Mrs. Congdon as a Kernan All-Star, and that is Grace Santos. Congratulations, Grace. And Mrs. Testa and Mrs. Shepard chose the same student as their Kernan All-Star, and that is David Muela Narvaez. So I think these double All-Stars deserve a double round of applause. Mr. Spink in PE, and that goes to Roberto Carvalho. Our next Kernan All-Star Award is from Ms. Dunlap, and it goes to Shakia Carter. Our next Kernan All-Star Award is from Mrs. Tutino, and it goes to Zara Altai. Our next Kernan All-Star Award is from Mr. Leroux, and it goes to Fabian Esmeri. Chose a Kernan All-Star, and that is Nuer Goff. Ms. Costello, in reading, chose a Kernan All-Star, and that is Lay 2. All-Star Award from Mr. Spink goes to Maurice Judon. The Kernan All-Star Award from Mr. Brady goes to Ikram Kamal. Mrs. Shepard in art chose a Kernan All-Star, and that is Javel Kelly. That was for 5th grade. Mrs. Shepard also chose a 1st grader as a Kernan All-Star, and that is Lena Lopez. Give them their award. All right, Mrs. Lemura's Kernan All-Star Award goes to Eric Martinez. Ms. Stadnick's 5th grade Kernan All-Star Award goes to Nicole Martinez. All right. Mrs. Corchado, in 1st grade, chose a Kernan All-Star, and that is Aziza Mohammed Ibrahim. All right, so that together for you. So congratulations, you may go back to your seats. We have more. All right. Miss Tucker chose a Kernan All-Star, and that is Gerardo Morales Vasquez. Mrs. Paddock's Kernan All-Star is Orlando Moon. Miss Stadnick's Kernan All-Star is Dow Mugali. Mrs. Ron's Kernan All-Star in first grade is Patheu Mu. Mr. Batista in physical education chose a Kernan All-Star, Kaylin Preston. Mrs. Doherty, Kernan All-Star is Fernanda Quiche. Mrs. Allen's Kernan All-Star is Mohammed Salih. Mrs. Elder's Kernan All-Star is Mercy Santos. Mr. Batista chose Tushi as his Kernan All-Star. Mrs. Kriegel's Kernan All-Star is Emmanuel Spratt. All right, I got a couple more here. Ms. Marolo in ENL. Her Kernan All-Star is Sumayo Thakin. All right, and then Mrs. Kriego chose a Kernan All-Star, Noah Zenobio.